Okay, so that kind of leads me into your reading, Sag, because for your overall energy for the month, I have the Hermit. And this is all about going within and figuring out who you are, what you really want, what you want to move towards, allowing your own light to shine from within. But I definitely feel a lot of meditation, a lot of quiet time, a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection, and honestly, some decisions that need to be made for the month of June. But remember, it's always going to be for your highest good. What I truly feel like is that for the month of June, Sag, you're going to be challenged to remember who you really are, who you are on a soul level, what your purpose is, a dream possibly that you have wanted for a while, how you're going to take the steps to approach that. I even feel something like that. That might just be for a few of you. And I definitely feel like there are situations that are coming to an end this month. And, you know, I don't really feel like it's any kind of a surprise. It's definitely something that's been coming. So I did pull an angel advice card, and it's so interesting. I have pulled this same card for so many signs this month. It seems to be an overarching theme, which doesn't surprise me considering we're all being guided to speak our truth. But I pulled innocence for you. And it says, "Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in the truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook, and enjoy the peace within your heart once more." So honestly, when you stand in your truth, which is your heart, and honor your heart and honor your truth, your soul truth, there's nothing to be guilty of or anything to regret or anything to feel bad about, because it's your truth, you know? Your heart is a direct connection to source. It holds the blueprint to your soul's path. I just feel a lot of seeking and finding for you this month, really, really taking the time to go within. And that's not a bad thing. Before taking your next steps. More people should do that. We live in a society where instead of feeling first and then acting, we kind of tend to do the opposite. So it's a really good thing for you this month. I definitely feel like something which is no longer serving you is truly about to end. And I do feel like this is in regards to emotional fulfillment, love, relationships, attachments that you're being guided to move past as well. But let's just get into your reading. So for some of you guys who have some sort of idea, or I feel like some of you guys have planted seeds earlier in the year and like you're waiting for those seeds to grow. I feel like they are growing, and I want you to just kind of relax. Like, I feel like I want to tell you, like, you don't necessarily know how or need to know how everything's going to happen. You need to release your doubt. And the need to know all of the answers. Yeah. Quit worrying so much. Just let your heart guide you. Keep listening to your intuition. Keep following through. I keep hearing the word follow through with you over and over and over again. Follow through, tame the ego, tame the worry, and release the doubt. Because you're absolutely not alone. I know, I definitely feel like this is connected to abundance in a very practical way. And I want to say to you, like, the idea is a divinely inspired idea. You're going to keep doing this. You're going to be just fine. You don't need to worry about being left out in the cold. You're not alone. You have a team of support around you. But I also feel like I want to encourage you that you're going to have to stand your guard. Stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in. And again, quiet the mind. It's a big overarching theme for you this month, Sagittarius. Quit judging yourself so harshly. I also even feel like what I want to say to you is let go of your desired outcomes so that you can actually get what it is that you want. Like, quit feeling like, well, this is how it has to happen, or this is how it needs to happen in order for me to feel this way, or, you know, whatever it is that you're feeling. That's because sometimes when we do that, we just block the energy from getting what it is that we want. You know, we don't allow the universe to deliver us something that we're wanting in a natural way. So again, yeah, I just feel like quit. It's interesting. I've got the Seven of Wands here, and what I feel like in this card is that this person, they know what they want. They're standing up for what they believe in, but yet they're having to defend themselves against everyone else or against their own thoughts. And so it's keeping them confused. They don't necessarily know if they're making the right decision or not. And I just want to tell you to really embrace the unknown. Really try to embrace the unknown because it's going to produce for you. Can I actually get clarity on that? Yeah, it's going to lead you to a new beginning. You have to follow your intuition. The Fool is the most powerful card in the tarot. This person listens to their intuition and they just go for it. And that's what I feel like you're being guided to do. So, and I definitely feel like this is in specific relation to something that you've planted or some sort of dream that you've been wanting, some sort of seeds that you started planting or some sort of project that you've been working on. It's coming to fruition for you. A side note, for those of you who work with children, I feel like that's something else that you need to keep doing. When it comes to, I also feel like what I want to say is it's really time to let go of a certain situation or a person with love and light. Okay, because I feel like I want to remind you that harboring feelings of resentment, anger, irritability, like it's really time for you to stop blaming the other person and start taking responsibility for yourself and your own happiness. Because once your heart breaks open and you've gone through an awakening, it really is up to you from that point to take responsibility for your own happiness and your own abundance. Yeah. Holding on to the things that no longer serve you, specifically because you're worried about money even. You know, I definitely feel like there's some codependency here as well. And I want to remind you that you don't need this other person in order to become abundant on all levels. You're a very passionate person. Sagittarius are very passionate people, and they have the ability to do all kinds of things. Very, very creative people. I just feel like I want to tell you, if you move past this codependent attachment you have, you're just going to be so much happier. Be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Yeah, self-love. Absolutely. You're going to move to a more place of love and light once you move past this attachment. And you're going to find clarity on that as well. This could even be a water sign person. But I just feel very strongly like some self-love it needs to be had. And yeah, it's going to be hard. It might be, you know, a little fearful. You might have to face some things about yourself. But what's going to get you through it is the High Priestess energy. She's coming out. She keeps trying to come out, so I'm just going to pull her out. The High Priestess energy is following your intuition, knowing from a place of true knowing that you are being led down a path that is meant for you. Everything is happening for a reason. So keep following those signs, keep following that synchronicity, because it's going to ultimately, what I feel like at the end of the month is you're going to feel so much better. I just heard the word clarity is going to come. Yeah, being able to follow your passions. I've got success here for you. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love, with the 9 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. It's almost the 10 of Cups, but you have to follow your passion. This is you, the Knight of Wands. This is a fire sign. You know, he's a young energy. He's fast moving. He follows his intuition. He follows his passion. He follows his drive. Let go of that which is no longer serving you from the past as well. I feel like you're in a very karmic cycle that you're being taught to let go of. Yeah, the mental battles. You know, it might sound worse than it is. It's just putting an end to your overthinking, your overanalyzing. You know, allowing things to unfold naturally instead of trying to control everything this month will work really well for you, Sag. Again, taking responsibility for yourself, moving past a codependent relationship or some sort of attachment that you know is not healthy for you, like you know. standing your ground, not being so guarded when it comes to opening yourself up to new opportunities or new beginnings, and listening to your intuition. Okay, I'm also being guided to say finding your light, listening to your light working capabilities, spreading your light, sharing your love. It's interesting. I also, a side note, I do feel like I want to remind you as well that you can ask for help. Ask your angels for help. A lot of people think that angels just know what they're thinking. A lot of times angels, they will not interfere with your free will choices unless you ask. So I know that I do this. I specifically say, please help me with A, B, and C. Or if I'm feeling feelings of fear or lack or worry, I'll say, please take my worry and transmute it to love. Please take my fear and transmute it to love. Please take my anxiety and transmute it to love. And I immediately, like almost instantly, start feeling better. But it's because I'm willing to let that feeling go. I don't want to hold on to it anymore because it's not serving me. So that's just kind of what I feel like you're needing to do, because something that is just not serving you anymore is really about to end. And I feel like I want to just say, let it go. Let it go. And when you do, you're going to get what you want. So a big theme for you about, dreams coming true, dreams coming into fruition for you. So I am going to pull an Ascended Masters card for you. And I've got persistence. So that makes complete sense. Lu or La, I don't know. I'll read from the guidebook there. Persistence, which is awesome because I also pulled for you perseverance. Okay, it says, through persistent action and positive thinking, your dreams are manifesting into form. This is the perfect time for you to stay persistent. Give any discouragement to Lu and the angels, and they will buoy your faith and give you signs of your progress. You're almost there, so keep going. It may help to break large projects into smaller steps so that you'll feel the thrill of accomplishment with each step that you take. Persistence is going to pay off. Stick with it. Additional meanings for this card: overcome procrastination tendencies and take action today. Stick to your priorities and promises. Chip away at your dreams and desires with daily action steps. Stay positive and visualize your dreams as already manifested. Commit to your dreams for the long haul. So again, I mean, wow, what a great card to pull. When I was saying, like, your dream is coming to fruition. Just have a little bit more patience and let go of that which is no longer serving you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards from the Doreen Virtues Angel, Mermaid, and Dolphin deck. For those of you who have been following me, you know how much I love the practical messages on these cards. They always seem to come at just the right time. Pretty cool messages. So oh, this is so perfect. Yes, alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Yes, 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 persistence. Your dream is coming to reality. Let go of that which is no longer serving you. Follow your intuition because you're an alchemist. Alchemy, I love it. The second card I have for you is morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. I do this. I'm not afraid to admit it. I will look at myself in the mirror and I'll say, you are worthy of love and abundance on every level. You are worthy of this new opportunity. You are worthy of an equal energy exchange. You are worthy of, whatever it is, or, whatever works for you, it works. It can shift you like 30 seconds a day, a minute a day of doing this. Or putting some notes around your car. I even have a bracelet that I made, and I wear it every day. And it says, she believed she could, so she did. And it reminds me when I'm having moments of like, oh man, how am I going to pull this off? Or how am I going to do this? It's about belief. And the third card, self-employment. Woo-woo! I love this. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Yes, 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 yes. It's all about you letting go of that which no longer serves you, because you have this huge thing that's getting ready to happen for you. Abundance is waiting for you, Sag. It's waiting for you. It is. I don't even want to say that it's waiting for you. It's here. It's here. You just have to remember who you are and what you truly want, and take the steps towards it. Not worrying so much that you're going to be left out in the cold, because you're not. I'm also going to pull, I'm doing an extra card for everyone this month, the Angel Therapy card by Doreen Virtue. And I pulled Power Animal for you. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. It's interesting. Oh, and then underneath that is Vacuum Away Fear. I don't know about any of you guys, but I know that when I meditate, and I know that some of my clients, when they meditate, they see animals. There is a website called spirit-animal.com. This is a place that I would highly recommend you go if you are seeing things all around town or in meditation where you're like, why do I see hawks all the time? Or why do I see eagles all the time? Or why do I see, whatever it is that you're seeing all the time? Those are messages from spirit. I know that sounds really weird, but it is. Take the time to look them up. Like at different points in my journey, especially when I was going through my awakening, I would see the craziest animals that like weren't even native to this area that I live in. And I'm like, why am I seeing this? Or there are times where I'll see a specific kind of bird and it holds a message for me that I'm like, wow, that's so pertinent to what it is that I'm going through. So if you are seeing things like that, I know that eagles follow me a lot. I see eagles constantly. Take the time to look that up. It's going to amaze you. It'll shock you. Again, even during meditation, write it down, journalize it. Okay, I'm also going to pull a romance angel card for you. And this doesn't necessarily have to be about the person that you're with. It's just about the person that you're thinking about. So go ahead and set your intentions while I shuffle. And it's give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. What I feel like when I hold this card, and it seems to happen every time I hold it, is giving yourself a chance. Balancing the masculine and feminine within. Working on the partnership with yourself, believing that you're worthy enough to have all of this. So for some of you who are trying to work through a relationship with somebody, absolutely. If you're happy and you know that it's going to serve you, of course, give it a chance. But I really do feel like as I hold this in my hand, like this is giving yourself a chance. Give your relationship with yourself a chance. Honoring that heart, honoring that intuition, and finding yourself. So again, I hope at least one of these messages resonated with you. If they did, that was my goal. And if you do feel the need to reach out for a private session, I do offer sessions via Skype, Zoom, private video sessions, email, pretty much however. And all of, if you are in the military, I do offer a 10% discount as well. You just have to put code thank you in at checkout. But yeah, stay as positive as you possibly can this month. A lot of us are being forced to speak our truth. And know that you've got this. Alchemy, morning affirmations, self-employment, your ship's coming in. I'm telling you, you got this. There's no need to battle it. If you do have a mental thought or something that is of negative, just say to yourself, it's okay that I had that thought, and now I'm going to think of something positive.